Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Filming for Southern Charm Season 11 is well underway, and now the returning cast has been revealed. So where were they filming, and who will be back for another round? Keep reading for further details on what is to come. Both Southern Charm and Southern Hospitality have been renewed for another season, and fans are ready. Season 10 of SC ended with Shep Rose and Molly O'Connell hooking up. At the same time, they fast-forwarded to Craig Conover and Paige DeSorbo having broken up. He was with Shep and Austin Kroll, looking for guidance and venting over what went wrong. It seemed he was blindsided by Paige ending it, especially after she demanded an engagement ring. The reunion showed a possibility of more Shep and Molly, while Madison LeCroy announced she was expecting. Now, Season 11 is back in full swing, but who will be there for another round? Taylor Ann Green, who was brought on in Season 7 as Shep's girlfriend, announced she was leaving. The same went for Leva Bonaparte, who is helming Southern Hospitality. Fans were not upset to see Leva leave, but she has not totally left Southern Charm behind. In new cast photos, they can all be seen celebrating Madison's baby shower for her little girl, Teddy. Alongside Madison were Molly, Sally Carson, Shep, Austin, Rodrigo, Leva, Patricia Altschul, Whitney Souther-Smith, and Vanita Aspen. It was unclear if Jarrett J.T. Thomas was asked back, but he likely would not be invited to Madison's shower. So what about OG Craig Conover? Where was he during this event, given that he is close to Madison? She had previously shared a snap of her with Shep, Austin, and Craig out to dinner, so it feels like he should have been there. Apparently, Miss Patricia had photos of Craig and some alleged newcomers, like Corey Kiefer of Winter House fame. Plus, Madison Simon made an appearance after last being seen in Season 7. After seeing who popped up at Madison LeCroy's shower, what did Southern Charm fans have to say? Were they excited with who was coming back, or did they want alterations made? Some were confused as to why Leva Bonaparte reappeared after quitting and could not understand Corey Kiefer's part on the show. Why is Leva there? Why is Rodrigo back? Glad they back filming. I actually like this show and liked last season. Why is Leva there? Better just be for the shower cause she said she wasn't coming back, and I was extra happy about that. Afraid this season is going to be awful. The cast is bad. I don't care for Sally, try hard. Molly is awk, but doubt this will be good. Yay for no more Taylor. Bring Olivia back and let's see her wedding, and the happily ever after that sweet girl deserves fans were mixed on the cast and shared who they would love to see return. Now, what is going on with Corey? Is he joining Southern Charm or just there for a visit? He may have just been a guest for the shower, like Leva, and that is what fans are hoping for. Are you happy with the Season 11 cast, or do you think it is time for them to reboot? Bravo's hit series, Southern Charm, is officially back for its 11th season, and fans are buzzing with anticipation over who's returning, who's out, and who's unexpectedly popping up. With filming already in full swing, new photos and social media teases have begun to reveal what's ahead for Charleston's most glamorous and most dramatic socialites. From long-standing favorites to controversial exits and surprise appearances, Southern Charm Season 11 promises to keep its audience talking. Here's everything we know so far, from confirmed cast members and notable absences to fan theories, reactions, and speculation on where the drama is headed next. Filming for Southern Charm Season 11 began earlier this year, with cast members spotted around Charleston, South Carolina, the picturesque backdrop that has become synonymous with the series. While Bravo has not yet confirmed a premiere date, production appears to be deep into the season. Cast members were recently photographed at Madison LeCroy's baby shower, sparking widespread speculation about who is officially returning. This season picks up after a whirlwind Season 10 finale that left relationships fractured and questions unanswered. Shep Rose and Molly O'Connell's hookup, Craig Conover's unexpected breakup with Paige DeSorbo, and Madison LaCroix's pregnancy reveal all left viewers clamoring for more. The cast lineup for Season 11 is shaping up to be a mix of returning veterans, surprise guests, and a few rumored newcomers. Returning cast members: Shep Rose. The ever-playful bachelor appears to be front and center once again. After last season's escapades with Molly O'Connell, Shep's romantic future remains uncertain, but his seat at the drama table is always secured. Austin Kroll. A staple of Southern charm, Austin was seen at Madison's baby shower and out to dinner with Shep and Craig recently. Expect him to bring his usual mix of charm and chaos. Madison LaCroix. Now expecting a baby girl named Teddy, Madison is embracing a whole new chapter in her life. She's seen in photos glowing at her shower, surrounded by friends and fellow castmates. Molly O'Connell. After her Season 10 appearance and fling with Shep, Molly is back in the mix. Whether she's just a guest or stepping into a bigger role remains to be seen. Vanita Aspen. Vanita, who has steadily become a fan favorite, was present at Madison's shower and appears to still be a part of the ensemble. Rodrigo Reyes. His reappearance surprised many fans, as his role has been more peripheral. Still, Rodrigo brings his signature flair and fashion to the table. Patricia Altschul and Whitney Sudler-Smith. The mother-son duo remains the regal anchor of the series. Patricia hosted the baby shower, and her presence guarantees sophistication, martinis, and sharp-tongued observations. Notable appearances: Leva Bonaparte. Though she previously announced she was leaving the show to focus on Southern hospitality, Leva was seen in group photos at Madison's event. Fans hope it was a cameo rather than a full return. Corey Kiefer. Winter House. Corey was also photographed at Madison's shower, leading to intense speculation about his possible crossover into the Southern Charm universe. So far, his role seems limited to guest appearances. Missing in action: Craig Conover. Surprisingly absent from the baby shower photos, Craig's omission has raised eyebrows. Given his close friendship with Madison and recent dinner outing with her, Austin, and Shep, fans are hopeful he will still play a major role in Season 11. Jarrett J.T. Thomas. His return remains unconfirmed, and many suspect he may not have been invited to key events like the baby shower. Taylor Ann Green. Once a central figure as Shep's girlfriend, Taylor has officially exited the show. After emotional highs and lows in her relationship with Shep, Taylor announced she would not be returning for Season 11. Madison LaCroix's baby shower became the unexpected soft launch of Season 11's cast. Photos from the event, which featured pastel balloons, elegant floral arrangements, and the kind of socialite guest list only Charleston can provide, lit up fan pages and Reddit threads. In attendance were Madison LaCroix, obviously, Shep Rose, Molly O'Connell, Sally Carson, rumored new face, Rodrigo Reyes, Leva Bonaparte, Vanita Aspen, Patricia Altschul, Whitney Sudler-Smith, Madison Simon, last seen in Season 7, conspicuously absent, Craig Conover, Taylor Ann Green, and JT. Cheers, jeers, and casting fears. As soon as the baby shower photos hit social media, Southern Charm fans jumped into full commentary mode. Reactions ranged from excitement to confusion to outright dread. Mixed reactions to the cast. Why is Leva there? She said she wasn't coming back, and I was extra happy about that. Glad they're back filming. I actually liked last season. Afraid this season is going to be awful. The cast is bad. Molly is oak, but I doubt this will be good. Yay for no more Taylor. Fans seem divided over Leva Bonaparte's unexpected presence, with many expressing frustration that she might still be involved. While her spin-off Southern Hospitality has garnered decent ratings, viewers of Southern Charm had grown weary of her perceived behind-the-scenes maneuvering and confrontational style. Molly O'Connell's return also earned lukewarm reviews. Some fans see potential in her storyline with Shep, while others feel she's a try-hard and lacks staying power. As for Corey Kiefer, Fans are downright baffled. Why is Corey there? Please tell me he's just a guest and not joining the cast. We already have Austin. We don't need a winter house reject. Still, some longtime viewers were just happy to see familiar faces and are holding out hope that this season will balance nostalgia with fresh drama. One of the most interesting developments is the inclusion of Sally Carson, a name familiar to Bachelor Nation. Sally's presence suggests a new Bravo crossover may be brewing. While she hasn't been officially announced as a full-time cast member, her appearance at a key event is telling. And then there's Madison Simon, whose return would be a deep-cut callback to earlier seasons. Her elegant style and occasional shade throwing could be a welcome addition for fans who miss the early days of Southern charm. If Corey Kiefer does join in any capacity, it could shift the tone of the show. Known for his wild party boy antics on Winter House, Corey would bring a different energy, one that doesn't necessarily align with the genteel Southern setting. One major storyline fans are eager to see play out is the fallout from Craig Conover's breakup with Paige DeSorbo. Season 10 ended with a shocking twist. After months of Paige pressing Craig for an engagement ring, she pulled the plug on their relationship. Craig was left blindsided and sought comfort from friends Shep and Austin. The reunion special hinted that Craig hadn't fully processed the breakup, which could become a central emotional arc for him in Season 11. But if he's not heavily featured this season, fans will no doubt be disappointed. Craig has been one of the show's few consistent figures, evolving from a wayward law student to a successful business owner with his company sewing down south. What's next for Southern Charm? With filming underway and cast dynamics shifting, Season 11 has the potential to either reignite the fire of earlier seasons or disappoint longtime fans who crave authenticity and deep-rooted friendships. There's no official premiere date yet, but if the show follows its traditional schedule, we can expect Season 11 to hit Bravo sometime in late summer or early fall 2025. Producers have kept mum about key plotlines, but between Madison's pregnancy, Shep's love life, Craig's emotional recovery, and a few surprise additions to the cast, there's plenty of potential for explosive storylines and tender moments alike. Is it time for a reboot? Some fans have raised the question, is Southern Charm in need of a reboot? With original dynamics fraying and cast turnover accelerating, some wonder if the series would benefit from a fresh slate. But others believe that if producers can strike the right balance between old favorites and intriguing newcomers, the show still has life left in it. Bring Olivia back and let's see her wedding and the happily ever after that sweet girl deserves, one fan wrote, reflecting a broader desire to return to emotionally rooted stories that feel real rather than manufactured. Whether you're cheering for Madison, hoping for a Craig comeback, or just in it for Patricia's quips and martini-sipping wisdom, Southern Charm Season 11 is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable yet. Please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos.